I just wanted to come and bring some words of encouragement to you as we share God's Word together. You know, over the last few weeks, I've had some more time, like many of you have, to spend some time with my dog and go on walks in the neighborhood. And so Hazel and I have done that just about every evening. And as we do walk, we notice new houses that are going up and how they're constructing those and how much time they spend on the foundation of the house. And so I've looked and saw how they excavate the land, how they dig the footers, they put up framework around, and then they pour the concrete and they make sure that it's cured just right to make sure that the foundation is very strong to support the weight of the house and then to support storms that the house may go through. And so having a strong foundation is so important. So important that a firm foundation is mentioned in the Bible several times, and in one place is in Isaiah chapter 28 verse 16. It says, "So this is what the sovereign Lord says, see, I lay a stone in Zion, a tested stone, a precious cornerstone for a sure foundation. The one who relies on it will never be stricken with panic." The one who relies on it will never be stricken with panic. Man, do we live in a time that we could be panicked, that we could have fears, that we could have doubts? But if Christ is our firm foundation, the one who relies on him will never be panicked. Why is that? Because he's our foundation. He's God. That's who he is. We're reminded of his goodness and his strength even in the old hymn, How Firm a Foundation. And I want to read to you just a few of these verses to remind us of how powerful this song is. It says in verse 2, "Fear not, I am with thee, O be not dismayed, for I am thy God and will still give thee aid. I'll strengthen thee, help thee, and cause thee to stand, upheld by my righteous omnipotent hand. When through deep waters I call thee to go, the rivers of sorrow shall not overflow, for I will be with thee and sanctify thee, thy deepest distress." Verse 4, "When through fiery trials the pathway shall lie, my grace all sufficient shall be thy supply. The flame shall not hurt thee, I only design thy dross to consume and thy gold to refine. And then the soul that on Jesus hath leaned for repose, I will not desert to his foes. That soul, though all hell should endeavor to shake, I'll never forsake." What powerful words to this hymn. Maybe you have a hymnal laying around your house. If not, you can Google How Firm a Foundation and read these lyrics. And I would encourage you to pray these lyrics over yourself and over your family and friends during this time of uncertainty, that we can be reminded of God's sure, solid foundation. I mean, during this time, we have a choice. We have a choice whether to build our lives on a foundation that is solid and true, or we have a choice to build our lives on a foundation that is shaky and uncertain. And a lot of times I think if we put our trust in people and in the media and things around us, that's a shaky foundation. But there is a true foundation, and that is the foundation that Christ offers us, that we can build our lives, we can place our hopes, we can place our future, we can place our doubts and fears on a sure, solid, firm foundation. And that foundation is Christ. Please know that Paula and I are continuing to pray for each of you. We love you guys, we miss you, and we can't wait to see you again. Have a good evening.